Hi, school opening will not necessarily mean traditional face-to-face learning in the classroom. The physical opening will depend on the risk severity grading or classification of a certain community pursuant to guidelines from the Department of Health, the Interagency Task Force (IATF) for the Management of Emerging Infectious Disease in the Philippines, and the Office of the President of the Philippines. Ang Deped po ay bumuo ng iba't ibang learning delivery modalities na gagamitin sa pagbubukas ng klase sa August 24 upang maipagpatuloy ang edukasyon sa kabila ng banta ng pandemya ngayong 2020. Marami po ito kung kaya't marami din ang hindi nakakaunawa kung ano-ano ang iba't ibang learning delivery modalities na nakatakdang gawin sa darating na pasukan. Panoorin niyo po at ipapaliwanag ko kung isa-isa ang iba't ibang uri ng learning delivery modalities na ito. Okay, narito po ang tatlong learning delivery modalities. Number 1, traditional teaching or the face-to-face. Number 2, distance learning. And number 3, blended learning. Okay, yan po yung tatlong learning delivery modalities na inihanda ng Deped. Hindi na po natin ipapaliwanag ang traditional face-to-face class dahil definitely wala pong face-to-face ngayong pasukan. Okay, distance learning. This modality has 3 types. Number 1, modular distance learning. Number 2, online distance learning. And number 3, TV and radio-based instruction. Okay, una nating ipaliwanag ang modular distance learning. Modular distance learning involves individualized instruction that allows learners to use self-learning modules. Ito po yung ipiniprepare na ngayon ng ating Department of Education, mga self-learning modules in print or pwede rin pong digital format or electronic copy. Okay, learners access electronic copies of learning materials on a computer or in a tablet, PC, or smartphone, CDs, DVDs, USB storage, and computer-based applications can all be used to deliver e-learning materials, including offline e-books. The teacher takes the responsibility of monitoring the progress of the learners. The learners may ask assistance from the teacher via email, telephone, text messages, or instant messaging. Where possible, the teacher shall do home visits to learners needing remediation or assistance. Any member of the family or other stakeholders in the community needs to serve as para-teachers. Okay, doon na po tayo sa online distance learning. Online distance learning features the teacher as facilitators, engaging learners' active participation through the use of various technologies accessed through the internet. Sa paggamit ng online distance learning, maraming suggested platforms na pwedeng magamit. The use of virtual classrooms like Google Classroom, Zoom, and any others. In online distance learning, there is what we call synchronous and asynchronous. Okay, ang synchronous po ay it refers to a learning event in which a group of students are engaging in learning at the same time. This is more interactive than the other types of distance learning because the responses are real-time. The learners may download materials from the internet, complete, and submit assignments online. So, ganyan po yung synchronous learning, sabay-sabay sila. So, very interactive. Yung paggamit ng Zoom o video conferencing, paggamit ng Skype, ang halimbawa ng mga synchronous learning. Okay, ano naman po yung asynchronous? Okay, asynchronous is a learning from instruction such as pre-recorded video lessons or game-based learning tasks that students complete on their own. Self-paced po ito. So, hinahayaan natin ang estudyante na sa sarili niya. Students access information, demonstrate what they learn, and communicate with classmates and teachers in their own time. They are not in the same classroom or even in the same time zone to participate. This flexibility is beneficial to students because students have different learning styles. Okay. Dito po sa TV and radio-based instruction, meron ng pinalabas ang Deped na schedule. Mapapanood po ito sa GMA For the Box, PTB4, and IBC 13. Okay, blended learning. What is blended learning? This refers to a learning delivery that combines face-to-face with any or mix of online distance learning, modular distance learning, and TV radio-based instruction. Blended learning will enable the schools to limit face-to-face learning, ensure social distancing, and decrease the volume of people outside the home at any given time. Okay, so madali lang po yung blended learning. Ito ay combination lang. Okay? Okay, I hope naging malinaw po sa atin kung ano-ano yung mga iba't ibang learning, delivery, modalities. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.